Tech junk. Humans produce 50 million tons of it every year. That's like 8 pyramids of Giza, 100 Burj Khalifas, or 100,000 A380s. That's also 70% of the toxic waste that we produce every year. You know, the same stuff that causes tracheobronchitis, pneumonitis, non-cardiogenic pulmonary edema, and other diseases. And it funds civil wars in Congo. Wait a minute. What on earth is tech junk? Tech junk is what everyone calls e-waste, discarded electrical and electronic waste. So what qualifies? Well, there are the usual suspects like batteries, CDs, floppies, refrigerators, ovens, TVs, bulbs, supercomputers, normal computers, laptops, mice, keyboards, tablets, smartphones, dumb phones, earphones, telephones, printers, cameras, MP3 players, cassettes, and punch cards. No, not punch cards. They're all tech junk, right? Not really. These stuff aren't really junk. They can still be utilized in some form or the other. Do you just dump your car because a new one's just been released? Worst of all, tech junk isn't even disposed properly. And here's how. Meet Bob. He's my newest phone from 2008 and he's super cool. Apart from calling and messaging, he could play Snake, send emails, and even browse the internet. I bought him and used him for a solid 3 years.
Hello?
And then one day, I saw her. Chip. She's a full touchscreen mobile phone. She runs on advanced software, capable of viewing maps, playing music and videos, and even downloading applications. I used her for a year and a half. Until I had to buy HD. And so I bought HD. Of course, HD could still browse the internet, play videos, and make calls, but did it a tiny bit faster. 6 months later, I dropped HD. And HD's HD stuff stopped functioning. So I went to the store and got a new phone, but I wondered then, where were Bob and Chip? I had thrown Bob and Chip into the trash can. That's all I knew. But here's what actually happened. Bob was taken to a garbage processing facility. He was processed there and was shipped to another country across the ocean where he was dumped. Chip was thrown into a landfill where her toxic metals seeped into the soil and poisoned the drinking water there. We are spending money, we are depleting resources, and we are destroying the planet, all at the same time, just because we threw away stuff that we could still use. But it's still not too late. We can still solve tech junk. Here's how. Instead of throwing away your broken gadgets, get them repaired. They can still be used. If you don't need that gadget anymore, let someone else use it. Reuse it. Sometimes you can't repair or reuse your stuff. If you really need to get rid of them, get them recycled. But a word of caution here, recycling uses energy and resources, which also causes pollution. In fact, every time you recycle your phone, 30% of the material in it is lost. And if you dare to take a step forward, ask yourself, do I really need to buy that cool new gadget with funky curves and suave buttons and throw away my old one, which does exactly the same things, just cause my friend has one and he'll call me an uncool cartoon since I don't? Reducing the amount of stuff we buy has a tremendous impact on how much garbage we produce. Just reduce, repair, reuse, and recycle. And guess what? You just saved the world.